Hey everyone, welcome to part 2 of binary tree maximum path sum video. So this part is all about coding, and if you haven't watched the whiteboarding video, please do watch it. I'll leave the link to that video in the description below. Okay, now let's dive into the code. So here initially we have a variable called maximum path sum. So this is the variable that will hold our final result, and this is initialized to the minimum possible value, integer dot min value. Okay, now we have a function called max path sum. So this is like our driver function to which we pass in the root node of the tree. And once we do the computation, we return this maximum path sum value. So we have a function called max path sum recursive. So that does all the work. And this value here gets updated at every node. And we'll have the final result in this variable. Okay, now let's visit this function max path sum recursive. So this does all the magic. Um, so here, so for any recursive function, we'll have an exit condition, and our exit condition is whenever the node is null, then we just return 0. That is the maximum path sum value for that node would be 0. Now, like I explained in the whiteboarding, at every node, we are doing a post-order traversal. That is, we visit the left child, and then we visit the right child, and then do the processing at the node. Okay, first we'll visit the left child. So here we are calling this recursive function again. So this will do the work for us and obtain the maximum path sum value for the left child. Now this value can be negative. So if it is negative, then what it does is it decreases the value of the maximum path sum. So in that case, we just take 0. So the maximum of 0 and the value here would give the maximum from left. Similarly, we visit the right subtree, the right child. So the value, whatever value we get, if it is negative, we pick 0. Otherwise, we take the value itself. So now we have obtained the maximum from left and maximum from right. Now we do the maximum path sum value at the node. So that would be the sum of the node's value, the maximum from left and maximum from right. So we compare this sum with the maximum path sum value we had earlier at other nodes. So whichever is maximum, so we pick that and this variable gets updated. Now what is the value that's being returned to the parent of the node? So like I said, so this is that variable called max from node that's being returned to the parent. So we pick the node value, we take the node value, and so we have two choices: the left child and the node, or the right child and the node. So we take the maximum from both of them, either of them. Um, and if the value is negative, we already know that we are taking 0 there, so nothing to worry about that. So this is the value that's being returned to the parent of the node. So this is the code. It's pretty simple. I'll just submit the solution and it works fine. Let's not worry about the runtime or anything. So that's it for the code. Um, if you have learned something new from this video, please do hit the like button and also leave a comment. So thank you so much for watching. Bye.